Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another great episode of the Chronic Series. Uh, Well, this is the home where we dive into everything dealing with episodes, sitcoms, and TV. You know, um, got a very exciting episode today going on for you guys. We had one about a week ago. Definitely had a very good last episode, man. On the shop, definitely that well. So today we got another one with Kanan. Checking out this week's episode of Kanan, which is episode 2 of the final season. Just breaking down what I seen from this episode. Like the things that I can take from it. It's just like, oh, well needed. Yeah, I got a lot of well needed, from this show. I mean, honestly, I don't like the way you got my man Marvin running around piling up all these bodies for nothing. No, I know that somebody had to take the weight of the lie. I mean, I definitely know that's how the game goes. Somebody had to take just fucked up. It had to be unique, even though he didn't do shit. Like I said, shit is a little crazy. It's just a lot. But the thing why I say like this episode, why I say the key things that I liked it from watching was, the crooked cops grabbing up Kanan with him getting to get his gears spinning. That maybe his mom didn't kill Famous, but he still don't know that Snaps and Pop is some crafty motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that his relationship advanced with Breeze, but kind of sort of that's something that we knew anyway because Breeze stayed later on. We never heard nothing about a Unique. So that means Unique never even came back to New York when Ghost and Tommy took over. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, Unique, we kind of knew he was going to go out, but we just didn't know when. I mean, I definitely didn't think he was gonna go out this early in the season, episode 2. Like I thought he was at least going, bang it out for a couple more episodes. But it is what it is. You know, it was something that was well needed because Kanan is already dangerous, and as we starting to see the bull breezes make Kanan like a walk in the park. So you put them together, you let Kanan soak in what he gonna teach him. Now we see why Tommy was so treacherous. Just saying, man. And Tommy was way worse than Ghost. Ghost was smart, strategic, but he'll kill you with no problem. Tommy was just, I want to cancel Christmas. He want to cancel everybody Christmas. Anybody that look at him wrong, he think that he, or he was too high for coke and didn't understand that the nigga wasn't even playing him. But Tommy was just, I can see where the products of where they came from. So to get more into this Breeze character is definitely a good thing because now we'll get to see why Tommy was how he was. And then it is still cool for us to see why Kanan was so fucked up like he was. See what I'm saying? But this episode, we didn't get what we wanted as we see Snaps and Pops continue their empire. Oh man, Stefano got his payback, which I knew was gonna happen, man. That's my nigga Tony Dancer, man. I've been rocking with him since we was boss. No, um, it's just it's just a lot. See what I'm saying? The unpacking this episode. You got the cops still investigating the family. You got Duke girlfriend getting brought in. It's just like a lot of moving pieces, and I see that's how they gonna do this season. They gonna give us so many little moving pieces to watch, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I still miss my nigga Lou, man. It's just it's different, man. Different without him, man. You need him. And then the way they take over the club, like old head don't understand, and like that move, I respect Marvin for him to say, "Me and my sister gonna buy you out," because yeah, Lou didn't wouldn't have let none of that go. But at the end of the day, out of respect for Lou, just let me cash you out and get you out of it, so you ain't even gotta worry about nothing coming. So to be honest, they not bullying her. They trying to protect her because we know old head to let the shit go down because that's his folks, and then stand guard, and just like everybody that comes to that family ends up getting hurt. See what I'm saying? So the smartest thing to do would be to just buy her out and let her go ahead on, whatever the case may be. I think that was more like a love move, not like a bully move. See what I'm saying? So this episode, I mean, it was definitely a lot of great things I liked in it that stood out. You know, a lot of things that identified. Rock solidify herself in a new part of the city. I mean, I just wonder how much them people gonna take about of her because main man want a big piece, she want a big piece. I wonder how she gonna make her money, but Rock is smart, so she'll probably find a way to make a little extra to compensate, you know, or start moving somewhere else to compensate. But I can't wait to see how this man had thing go. Um, I hope it works out. I love to see where the relationship goes between them. I did like you, and I see how you became a cop you later on in life. Cause she definitely be having that thinking cap on when she was sitting at the table talking to her dad about rocking unique relationship and so on and so forth. But I just want to wait till when the episode won't come when she gonna press Kanan because Juke knew that Kanan was going to the Rock House to do some on some angry shit, and she knew Lulu was going there too. So if she's smart enough to start talking about that relationship and other stuff, how long is it going to be a time for her to say, well, you know, Kanan was going over there angry to harm, I think possibly to harm Brock, and Lou wanted to stop it. It just so happened Lou did, and so was the bodyguard boy. See what I'm saying? Marvin a thinker too. Once he be able to calm down, but right now he just in so much rage. He's really not thinking clearly to keep his. See what I'm saying? So that's why I said this should be a great episode. I mean, great season of Power. But I still think I see where it's going to fall short at. And I see why fast forward on. Kanan has no family except for you. I would just like to see what happened to his mom in the long run. And I would also like to see what happened to Marvin. I was telling my man the other day, I know some people try to say 50 Cent takes parts of his life and puts it in this, but I don't know. I mean, I know he really did have an uncle that went to the feds. I wonder if that's Uncle Marvin. I didn't ever do the research to see if he had another uncle that died and it's from Lulu. I know his mom was. So, you know, this is just little shit I see. He trying to make it intertwined with his ex. But I told y'all, man, when it comes to these hot episodes, I gotta come back myself. It's Father's Day, man. You know, about to go eat dinner, but I had to put this together for you guys so it can follow up behind the shot episodes. I watch them both the same night. You know, I probably let one come out, you know, tonight, let one come out in the morning. You guys, but I was glad, you know, to be able to be back, you know, talking to you guys and enjoying myself. Thank y'all guys hear how I look at these shows and things. If y'all see the last episode, I actually watched the shot first time while I was making the episode. We'll definitely be getting a lot of the first reaction videos. I like how it feels to be able to express what I like and stuff, be able to pause it and, you know, explain what I like and go back and forth. Like I actually like that format. So I think that's the way we're gonna keep it going from now on. I think this one regular style because, you know, I knew everything I liked in this episode. I had all the key parts already in my head, so I just let it go, you know, and did what I did. But as far in the video, please make sure you smash that like button. If you have subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. Please make sure you smash that notification bell that you see me back on our JO again. Got a lot of big other things going on, some new advertisements coming, sponsors. So y'all be seeing some new commercials switching up in the episode, you know. Of course, Heart and Stripes is the main sponsor. I mean, if it wasn't for Heart and Stripes and the push that they give us, wasn't none of this be done. So that's always gonna be, OG Big Homie sponsor, but we got a new sponsor, which is the second one. Um, it's actually a pretty cool platform. Um, so who knows, man. See y'all guys in the next one.